Welcome back to the Mr. Rylan Wrestling Podcast. How you doing? I am your host, reigning, defending, undisputed predictions champion, Mr. Rylan, and unfortunately, without my co-host, Jaden. Due to scheduling and everything, however, that does not mean I will not be defending this. I will be, okay? He texted me his predictions. I have them written down right here. And we are good to go. I have his predictions. I'm going to do my Royal Rumble predictions. And, yeah. Putting up the Predictions Championship against Jaden. Let's go. So, first things first. I would love to talk about Raw this past week. Unfortunately, I missed it. I had a pep band. I had stuff to do, so I was busy. I did not watch Raw this week. I know what happened. I went back. Great promo segment between Punk and Cody, huh? Are you convinced that could be the WrestleMania match? Because I am. Okay. I don't want it. And I'll tell you why. As you might know if you've watched before, maybe you don't know. I do not like CM Punk. I am a Punk hater. I think he might be the single most overrated wrestler in the history of the WWE. So no, I don't really want that match, personally. Is it a money match? Sure. Do I think it'd be a good in-ring match? Probably. Yeah, I'm sure it'd be good. I don't know. It's just it doesn't do it for me. But I'm open-minded. Let's get to my predictions for this pay-per-view. We also have 2 bonus points that we'll get to. So, yeah, let's do this. So, the first match that I want to talk about, well, let's just start with it, okay? The ladder match for the undisputed WWE Championship between Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens. Now, let me talk to you, okay? Do I think Cody is going to win? I do. As a matter of fact, I do. I want Kevin to win so bad. You have no idea how much I want Kevin. Kevin is like my favorite. Current, not my favorite all time, but my favorite current for sure. Like, I love Kevin Owens. I think he's amazing. Want him to win this championship so bad. So bad, in fact, that even though I don't think it's going to happen, I'm predicting something based on what I want to see happen. I'm going to pick Kevin. Because you never know, dudes, okay? It's their 3rd time facing. Maybe they want to give Kevin something. I don't think so. Like, me personally, I'm still sold that Cody is going to win. But I'm picking Kevin because I want him to win so bad. I'm not putting many points. It's going to be my... Do I want it to be my 1 or 2 pointer? Oh, gosh. Let's give it my 1 pointer. That'll be my 1 point. Jaden has predicted Cody Rhodes. That is his 4-pointer. So there's 4 matches, by the way. That's his highest points is Cody. Again, I think Cody is going to win, but I want Kevin to win so bad. He is so good on the mic. He's so good in the ring. I mean, he's just so good. KO to win the championship. That's what I want. I did not place that there to do this bit. It just happened to be sitting there, I swear. Kevin Owens to win. Make it happen, WWE. I should get a Kevin Owens for the Wall of Fame. Maybe there'll be a purchase down the line. Anyway. Because, I mean, think about it. Kevin hasn't been world champion since 2017, bro. And he lost it to Goldberg. He got jobbed out to Goldberg. He didn't even get a fair championship loss. He deserves another chance in the world championship picture. Give me Kevin. Next match to talk about. Let's just do the Women's Royal Rumble, okay? Actually, I take it back. I wrote it down on here for Jaden, so maybe just to keep it the same, I'll do the same order. So let's just get to the Men's Rumble. Let's just get to the Men's. No, because I said, never mind. Women's Rumble. Let's do the Women's. Women's Rumble. Oh, I should have done bonus points. Guess who number 1 and 2 is? I didn't, though. You know what? I'll predict it here, but it won't be for points because I didn't ask Jaden. So anyway. So, for the Men's Rumble, who do I think is going to win? Here's the deal. As someone who picked Kevin, that should mean that I'd pick Sami Zayn to win the Rumble. However, I'm not gonna. I do not foresee Sammy winning the Rumble. I want it to happen. I think that'd be kind of cool. I think that Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn main event to Mania for the title would be cool. I'm pretty sold that's the Mania match, regardless of the title being in the picture. Like, I'm pretty confident Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens is the Mania match, regardless if Kevin wins the title, regardless if Sami wins the Rumble. So I do not think that Sami's winning the Rumble. I certainly don't think that Seth's winning the Rumble. Drew is a great contender to win the Rumble. I mean, honestly. For me, Jaden picked CM Punk, and that's his one-pointer. For the sake of not having the same thing as Jaden, I think I'm going to go Drew McIntyre, even though, I'm going to be honest, I do kind of foresee Punk walking out of this as the winner. But just for the sake of, I don't want to pick the same thing as Jaden. That's boring. I'm going to pick Drew. I mean, Drew could honestly be a good contender. Drew versus Cody, they teased that too. Like, don't forget that they did tease Cody Punk this past Raw. Don't forget that a couple weeks ago they did tease Drew and Cody at some point down the line. So this could be how we get to it as well. Because again, I'm kind of just factoring in the Cody here that I do think Cody's going to beat Kevin. I pick Kevin because I want him to win. That's all I'm saying. I mean, Drew versus Gunther would be a banger, too, though. I'm down for that. To be a heel versus heel, but I'm fine with that, bro. The promos those two could cook up, bro. I feel like Drew might eat Gunther alive. I don't know. Anyway, that's going to be my 2-pointer. Oh, by the way, we're doing double points. For the Rumbles, if you predict the Rumble winner right, you get double the points. Oh, I don't like either of my predictions, because personally, the first two predictions that Jaden has, I kind of agree with. I just don't want to pick the same thing as him, you know what I mean? That's boring. I also would probably have the same points, so I'm trying to switch it up here. Now, let's just get to the Tag Team Championship match. Okay. The Tag Team Championship match. Motor City Machine Guns versus DIY in a 2 out of 3 falls match. So, who do I think's going to win? I'm taking DIY for this one. I'll be honest with you. And this is not... So, Jaden has Motor City Machine Guns for 3 points. This is not like the other two. I genuinely think DIY will win. I don't think this is the time for Motor City to win them back. I think they could win them back at Mania, maybe even after that. I think that DIY needs that moment to solidify them as the tag champs. They haven't really gotten that yet, in my opinion. You know, like to really... Because think about it. They had a separate tag team title reign before this one that was like 2 weeks long. So they never really got a chance to defend them. Same here. Like, they just have not had that defining moment that says, these are the tag team champions that I should be. Not necessarily proud of because they're the heels, but they're like, these are the tag champs. Right now, they just haven't had that moment. I think this is their moment. That is my 4-pointer. I'm confident. I'm confident that DIY is going to walk out champs because it's just, they have not had that oomph yet. You know, that oomph that you need to be a true champion. Like, look at this championship run. Look at this. I've had this thing since SummerSlam, when I went on Sweep City and predicted every match right for SummerSlam. And I won this thing. I've had it since. I'm the inaugural champion. Jaden has not held this yet. Spoiler alert. He could take it after Royal Rumble. It's possible. It's very possible with the first two predictions I have, honestly. I'm going to be real with you. So that's what I'm saying. DIY needs that moment, and they have not had that moment yet. That moment that tells me these are the tag champs. These are the guys. Let's move on to the final match. Could be the main event. I don't really know. I mean, I'm down for it to be the main event. Last year's Women's Rumble was better than the men's. Year before that, it was pretty darn good too. Was it better than the men's? I don't know. It's up for debate in the comments. Debate, comments now. Was 2023's men's or women's better? It was too long ago. I feel like it kind of depends how you look at it, too. In terms of predictability, the men's was way more predictable. 2023, we all knew Cody was walking out as the winner, but whatever. I'm getting off topic here. Women's Rumble. Now, this is one that I am going to pick the same thing as Jaden for the sake of... This is literally the only person who I see winning. Don't get me wrong. You could have a Liv Morgan win. You could, but she just lost it. You could have a Nia Jax win, but ugh. That sounds awful. Bayley certainly shouldn't win. She won it last year. I mean, if you want to have the moment of the first woman to win back-to-back Rumbles, but would you really want to do that off the back of Cody winning back-to-back Rumbles? You got to separate it a little bit. She'll just get lost in the shuffle. So, Io Sky is who Jaden picked for 2 points. That is the only person I honestly see winning. So I'm picking the same. I am going to pick Io Sky. Because I just feel like, and that's my 3-pointer. That is Jaden's 2-pointer. And again, double points. Because it's, who else? Who else really has a decent chance? Apparently Dakota Kai is injured again. I hope she recovers soon. Poor Dakota Kai. I mean, she just, every time she comes back, and within like 2 months she's injured again. She's too injury prone. Sorry, Dakota. I hope you get better. I hope WWE doesn't fire you, because I honestly wouldn't blame them if they did. Not that she's not a great wrestler. It's just, when you have a wrestler that injury prone, sometimes you gotta let it go. I don't know. I hope not, though. I hope I'm wrong. But I feel like the 2025 batch releases, Dakota Kai could be one of them. Sorry. Not anything against Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai is great. But again, though, that's why I didn't think she was going to win the Women's Intercontinental title. Like, literally, because she was off the back of returning from an injury, and before that, she was off the back of returning from an injury. I was like, do you really want to put the belt on her? And I get it. She deserves it. But she just gets injured so much. And we need to fix that. Okay? That's what we need. I don't know who keeps injuring her, but we need to fix it. No more Dakota Kai injuries. I like Dakota Kai. I don't want her to get fired. I'm just saying it could happen. Don't crucify me in the comments, please. I'm off topic. Io Sky winning. Who else is going to win? You tell me. Leave in the comments. You can't, obviously, Tiffy and Rhea aren't going to win. They're the champs. Charlotte is definitely an option to win, but would Triple H do that to us? The first woman, she'd be the first woman to win 2 Rumbles, too. Would Triple H really do that to us? Do you think he would? I hope not. Charlotte's such a great wrestler, but it's just a matter of she is booked so powerfully, and it annoys me. So I'm picking Io. Moving on. Let's move on to the bonus points. Okay, these are fun. The 2 bonus points we have, I wish we had more, because I didn't even think of predicting 1 and 2. Like an idiot. Could have even predicted number 30. I'll just do that by myself. That won't count for points. But the bonus points is, who will be the Iron Man and Iron Woman of the Rumble? Who will last the longest in each Rumble? So Jaden has predicted Bianca Belair for the women's one and Roman Reigns for the men's. I don't see Roman. I feel like the longest laster in a Rumble, I feel like it's not usually like a certified main eventer. It's like someone who's kind of on the edge, but not quite there. Like, look at like the 2018 Rumble. Finn Balor was the Iron Man. Look at like the 2016 Rumble. Well, Roman was the Iron Man of that one. Let's see, what other Rumbles? Who was the Iron Man last year? Who lasted the longest? I honestly don't know. I can't remember who look at like 2023's Gunther. Not a main eventer yet. Genuinely cannot remember who the Iron Man was last year. Was it Jay? Jimmy? Was it 1 or 2? I don't remember, bro. Last year's Rumble was kind of a forgettable one, in my opinion. So for my longest laster, by the way, I'm between 2. I'm between Braun Breaker and Carmelo Hayes, which I'm not even positive if Carmelo's officially announced to be in the Rumble. Honestly, don't remember. Is he? I don't know. By that logic, because I don't know if he's officially announced, I'm going to go Braun Breaker. He's IC champion. Gunther was IC champion. Seems like a good person to be the Iron Man. You know what I mean? So Braun Breaker is my prediction for the Iron Man. The Iron Woman. Well, I can see Liv Morgan being the Iron Woman. For sure. Bianca Belair is not a bad prediction to be the Iron Woman either. Nia Jax, maybe. I hope not. But it's possible. Oh, man. I guess as I say it, it could be a main eventer, Iron Woman, or Iron Man, because like last year Bayley was the Iron Woman, and she was already an established main eventer, so I guess it could be. I just feel like as I try to think back, the Iron Man, Iron Woman, I feel like it's usually someone who's not quite main eventer, but they're kind of on the cusp of being one. So for the Iron Woman, I'm gonna go Liv Morgan. That's just kind of the name, which you could argue she's a certified main eventer, but you could also argue, look at what they've done since she's lost the title. She's like in the tag team division. So I don't know. I'm gonna go Liv Morgan for the Iron Woman. And just for poops and ha-has, I'm going to predict the 1 and 2 of each Rumble. I think that number 1 in the men's... Carmelo Hayes has to be confirmed. Because I was about to say Carmelo, and I'm like, is he confirmed? I'm switching my Iron Man. Carmelo Hayes. Yeah, Carmelo Hayes. Switching my Iron Man. Carmelo Hayes. Here's why, because there's some rumors going around of what 1 and 2 might be, and I'm gonna stick with it. I think number 1 in the men's is gonna be Carmelo, and I think number 2 is gonna be Trick Willie, baby, and then we're gonna get that little moment. Whoop that trick, whoop that trick, and I think number 1 in the women's. I don't really have as clear of an idea. This is kind of gonna be a fish in a barrel here. I think for the women's, number 1 and 2. Sorry about that. It's toughy. Okay, I think number 1. There's not as many women confirmed too, so it's hard to think. I think number 1, just for the heck of it, it's gonna be Chelsea Green. I can see it. And then I think for the number 2 spot. Not Meacham, that's stupid. I think it's going to be Zelina Vega. That was totally random. I don't know. And then do I feel like predicting number 30? Why not? Why not just predict number 30 for each? I think number 30 for the men's is going to be... I could see Roman being number 30. I could really see Roman being number 30. I think that's my answer. And number 30 for the women's side, I think it's... I almost said Nia. I was like, well, I don't know. Do I want to have 2 members of the family? Number 30 for the women's. Can't do Liv because she's my Iron Woman. Be kind of literally impossible for number 30 to be the longest laster in the Rumble. I think number 30 for the women's is going to be Charlotte. That's a return, so I feel like it's possible. I don't think I spelled Charlotte right, but it doesn't matter. So that's my predictions. I will be coming back to you, we'll see, maybe on Sunday, maybe on Monday, I'm not positive, after the Rumble, for my reactions, tell you who won, who's the champ, who's here, maybe I'll even, tell you what, too, if Jaden wins it, I'll probably do a reactions, but we'll have to do a crowning of him winning this for the first time. It sucks that I'm defending it and he's not here, but it is what it is. Because then if he wins it, and I'll do the reactions without him, I'll be like, so we have a new champion. I'll just hold it up in the air. Just got a cardboard cut out. So that's my predictions. We'll see if I still hold on to this, if I successfully retain this championship. I hope I do. I want to go till Mania. I want a nice SummerSlam through Mania run. Because... how long is SummerSlam till now? August, September, October, November, December. And it was the beginning of August, and it's the beginning of February, so kind of adding on it. So this is like a 6-month title run that I'm on. I want to go till Mania, at least. Anyway, I'm out of here. If you're watching Rumble, comment, we'll have a good time. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Also, if you're bored, let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on the 2 teams going to the Super Bowl. I'm not happy about it, but let me know if you're bored. Otherwise, just comment about wrestling because that's what I know more about. Jaden's more the football guy, and we're out. I'll see you. Have a good day. Be a kind person. Check out other videos or don't. I'm not forcing you to do anything. So, see ya.